So, for example, Gary, you can say, I want an image of a dog
I've seen that. Yeah.
flying on an eagle,
Yeah.
right? And it creates that dog flying on an eagle, which doesn't exist. So that's pretty cool,
Yeah.
right?
Did you see
Because
Tesla's robot that they're coming out with? The AI bot?
I've no, I haven't seen Tesla's
Oh
robot.
yeah, they have like pictures of it. Elon Musk is like a genius marketer, so he always talks about stuff way before they have it ready. But it's like a person robot. Now he did say that he's scared of AI and what it can potentially become. Do you feel the same way about AI, or do you just feel like it's whatever? It's just like anything else. People can use anything for good or bad.
Yeah, so I think I'm on the second camp, and I've worked on robotics and computer vision before, and continue to follow the trends here. I think we are a little away from that as well. Of course, like especially with GPT-3 and what's happening. I don't know if you've seen DALI images. It's pretty cool stuff now. Like I think, but of course, you're talking about very very huge models that have very big companies can develop because it requires a lot of resources as well. But even in say a DALI system, which if you haven't looked at it, I would you should definitely Google it. It's kind of creating
What does it? Say it again for me.
or generating DALI, so DALL-E. So this is OpenAI's model around creation of images. So for example, Gary, you can say, I want an image of a dog
I've seen that.
flying on an eagle,
Yeah.
right? And it creates that dog flying on an eagle, which doesn't exist. So that's pretty cool,
Yeah.
right? If you can actually imagine it. But if you look closely, the hand of the dog might not be, like as good as it, like a real image might be. So you might be able to see some, and it might generate like 100 of them, and two might be good. So we still that technology is pretty cool, and what we can enable is pretty cool. But I think
But it's
we're
going to
still
get
a little
better,
away
right?
from
That technology is the cool
over
part about
time.
that technology is it's not dead and just going to or static and going to stay there. That's going to keep getting better and better and better, right?
It is, but that technology has also been generated from all of internet's data, right? Like we took a GPT-3. GPT-3 was built from like almost all of internet. So how do you actually improve it across everything? The way you improve it is like by giving it the right examples. So you'll be like, okay, no, dog doesn't look like this or something like that, right? And you would give the right examples, but like, how do you actually do it across all these examples, etc. too? And that's where it will get very interesting. Like, and I think there'll be a lot of work that will happen, but it's not going to be as like just like a linear path, right? Like, where do you get more information from, and how do you actually train these better? We're still in the early stages there. I think this like it's a it's not but it's going in the right direction, right? Like being able to create something like this is pretty cool. Helping that and you can't probably imagine a lot of examples, but like say utilizing it for coding is another way. Like, can you help write code better? There's a lot of interesting stuff that's going to happen, and hopefully and that's why companies like us exist as well. Like you can actually use that technology for better. Of course, it's going to be misused as well, like any other technology. But hopefully we can use it in the right way and regulate it in the right way, etc. When it needs to, such that we can just work on in enhancing what humanity can do rather than destructing it.